Yo, assalamu alaikum. I hope everybody is having a good time tonight. I don't know what time it is where you're listening, but I wanted to jump in real quick. This is my first ever live stream, so excuse my amateurish presentation of this, but I wanted to get into something real quick because this is a very disturbing and developing story as we speak. It happened like only 5, 6 hours ago in New York. So I wanted to jump in real quick. If anybody wants to see what is going on, I'll just jump right into it. Hold on. So in New York, there has been a bust that happened right under a synagogue in Brooklyn. And what's the neighborhood called? Um, let me get it real quick. So, as I said, excuse my amateurish presentation of this. This is my first time. Hold on. Here we go. As you can see, in god damn it. I apologize. Where is it? Right here. I got it right. Yeah, here you go. Man, here it is. As you can see, the New York Police Department discovered secret tunnels under a synagogue in New York City. The tunnel allowed members of the Chabad, a Hasidic Jewish sect, to attend the synagogue during lockdown. Allegedly, arrests are being made. So this is the first time it broke out. This is what it showed. This is the tunnel, as you can see. Somebody's actually coming out of it in the middle of the night. Look, look. So this is the gist of the story as we speak. What it says is this synagogue, it showed that there's some tunnels under it, right? And there has been some construction workers tried to pour cement in it. And the attendees of this particular synagogue had tried to stop them from pouring cement into it so it can be blocked. I mean, why do they want to block this from being discovered? So, some people went into this to try to investigate what is going on, and there has been some disturbing things that they found. Let me pull up what they found inside these tunnels, allegedly. All of this is allegedly as we speak right now. So, what they found is some dirty mattresses with some blood stains on it. I mean, that can also paint the story of what's happening inside there, but we don't want to jump into conclusions. But I'll let you watch the evidence. Let me pull it up real quick. Twitter has been a massive failure right now because every URL I'm trying to share, it's broken down, so I have to go find another source so I can share it with you guys. So bear with me for a second. Okay, here is one and another. Hold on. Here's what they found inside the tunnels. I'll pull up the video right now. As you can see, this is the tunnel. Look how well it has been made. Look, 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 look. This is a full-on tunnel, as you can see. And I want you to see something. Do you see that? Let me try to zoom in. Do you see what that is? That's a baby stroller right there. I mean, what's a baby stroller doing an underground tunnel under a synagogue? But let's continue. This is one of the exits. So there's a lot of things coming out right now as we speak about this. One of the things that they found is that this story has been developing for a few months. It has been shared since December. There's that some tunnels were found under some housing neighborhood in that area, and they have been calling for it, but nothing has been made out of it because people didn't want to act on it, and those in power, I believe. Let me go and found the article for you. Breaking. Tunnel found burrowed under women's section of 770, possibly destabilizing the building. Shock and horror Crown Heights tunnel. Basically, what they're saying, it's found under their housing. They were trying to make some new plumbing, and when they tried to make new water pump, they found the tunnel. A Union Street homeowner spoke with Crown Heights, said that they had been hearing suspicious noises at night in their home for a period of time. As the noise continued, the concerned homeowner notified someone of the sound. They talk about how they were hearing it in the middle of the night, working at night for extended periods of time. Okay, rumors spreading in attempt that a group Bokarim began digging around 6 months ago, in an attempt to quote unquote expand it. I mean, you don't need to make it underground and do some shady building of building a tunnel without notifying the proper authorities that you're building a tunnel to expand it, right? You need some uh, authorizations and stuff, permits and all that. But let's go ahead. Here's this editor note because I've heard some people on Twitter, if you go and look it up, some people will be saying, well, these been made to COVID during COVID so people can go to the synagogue to pray. Here's the editor's note. A previous version of this article included an assumption that work on the tunnel began during COVID, an assumption that has been proven wrong. So if you see that type of logic and arguments on there, don't buy it. Now, why do I bring up all of this? The thing that has been getting the Twitter verse that has been following the story into a blizzard is that they have found in there a dirty mattress with bloodstains on it, and it sent people into frenzy. And I found the video for you, and I'll share it for your own to make your decision. Here you go. They found. Do you see what they found? Look, 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 look. I'll pull it up. Add to that the dirty mattress with bloodstains on it, the baby stroller, another and look, more dirty mattresses. The first time I've seen this story, right, it instantly pulled up in my head some images of a story that I read a few days ago. Is that in 2019, there has been a bust in New York that found a network that connected New York, New Jersey, Israel, and Switzerland. What's that network is doing? They have been found that they are trafficking organs. Let me pull it up real quick. Here it is. 44 charged by US and New Jersey corruption sweep. So they found it's stretching from Jersey Shore to Brooklyn, Israel, and Switzerland. 44 people has been charged, including 3 New Jersey mayors, 2 state assembly, and five, five rabbis. So they have been found that they have been trafficking organs. And why do you need to know something about trafficking organs and Jewish rabbis and connecting to Israel, as it says right here? Is that because in Israel they have the largest skin bank in the world for uh, burn tissues and people with skin cancer. I mean, how does such a small new country found all this uh, to make the largest bank in the world for those stuff? I'll tell you how. It's because they are illegally stealing it from dead people. I mean, which dead people are we talking about? I'll pull it up right now. Israel stealing organs from bodies in Gaza, alleges human rights group. Now, has been happening during the Gaza conflict that we are seeing, not conflict, the Gaza genocide that we're seeing right now. This has been found, other than stealing money, it has been found that they stole $27 million in forfeited assets from Palestinians they stole from their homes and other possessions. Look, they have been stealing human organs from the dead Palestinians. It has been known about Israel that it has been doing this for a long, long time. And I'm going to find the other that has been spanning from a decade ago. They said that they have stopped this from uh, from the 90s, that they stopped doing it, but no, this has been going on for decades. They still doing it. They they said they stopped in the 90s, right? But if you go back to the 2009, a doctor admits that Israel harvested organs without consent. And you can see it every time you talk to Palestinians, that the dead relative that been shot and killed by Israeli army, their bodies are being stored in Israeli fridges for extended periods of time without giving it to the families of the deceased. And when they get them, they found that a lot of their body parts and organs are missing. That's what they do. They steal their organs and then they do whatever the hell they want to do with it. Like, for example, Israel largest skin bank. Israel has the highest, I mean, the largest skin bank in the world. Look at this. Israel's skin bank raises ethical concerns on organ consent. Where did they get this inventory from? It surpasses the American bank that was established 40 years before it, noting that Israel's population is much smaller than the United States. So you can connect the dots right now. The number is considered unreasonable since Israel ranked third in its population refusal to donate organs. So third of its population refuses to donate organs, and they have a way significantly less population, just like few millions, compared to the U.S. And the U.S. had its bank established 40 years before this Israeli bank, but still they have more skin equivalent to 170 square meters than America right now. So if you want to listen to this story, share it, go up and look it up what's going on. You will dive in a deeper tunnel and deeper rabbit hole than those that has been found under that synagogue. So this is what I wanted to say about this situation. I apologize for how poorly I conducted this live stream. It was my first one, and I did it in a quick haste to follow this story. So I apologize for how poor this presentation has been, and I hope that I improve on my presentation skills in the future. So thanks to anybody who listened, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you.